we will be assembling a vanity deck. So that is how the carton came, and we are taking it out, cross-checking with our manual if all the parts are available before you want to start assembling your vanity decks. So I'm just cross-checking with the parts, cross-checking and seeing into it that all the parts are available. So we are bringing out all our parts to start screwing in our A screws. So when putting in your A screws, please, you want to screw it properly so that you won't have an issue installing the parts. So I'm putting in the A screws, and after I'm done putting in the A screws, I would want to assemble all the parts to start feeding in the corresponding parts. We are on part 2, which we are assembling all of the 6 parts, that is from 1 to 6. And to the right, we have plate 4. To the left, we have plate 3. Yes, and in the middle, we have plate 6. So that is plate 6. I am putting it in the middle, and that is plate 3 to my left. And at the back, that is plate 1. Yeah, that is plate 1. I am feeding in to the back. So you have your plate 1. I'm feeding in plate 1. And please, when feeding it, you have to really, really take out time to look at your manual, as you shouldn't be confused and you put in a plate where it's not supposed to be. So then that's plate 5. I am feeding in plate 5. I am feeding in plate 5. That is plate 2. We are feeding in plate 2, which is our last plate for this section, for this path. So after we are done feeding in plate 2, we now go to use our B screws to tighten up the A screws. And we will be needing 20 of the screws. Yeah, we feed in all our B screws. And after we are done, we will assemble plates 9 to 12 and put it in our main storage cabinet, as you can see, and put it in our main storage cabinet. And we will use our lower plate support. As you can see, I'm feeding in the lower plate support to assemble plate 7. Yes, to assemble plate 7. So that is plate 7. We are feeding it in our lower plate support. And next, we are feeding in the doors of our main storage cabinet. Wow, our storage cabinet is ready. So we are now feeding in the doors, and those are the things we will be needing. The door hinges, 2 of it, the self-tapping screw, 4 of it, and with it as screwdrivers, our door is ready. As we install the door, we will need 8 of E to install our door. With your screwdriver, you're able to install your door. After you're done installing your door, you will need to install the door pulls, and with your screw, you're able to install the door pulls. And our main storage cabinet is ready. Just checking and confirming everything. And next, you would want to install your light, and you can just peel the back paper of the light and stick it, and you can always take it out to recharge. It is a sticky light. And next, we will be assembling our stainless steel feet, and we will need 5 of G and When assembling your main storage to the stainless steel, you really want to make sure that your main cabinet is properly seated. The holes are corresponding to the stainless steel feet before you go in with your G screws to finally screw it. So that's what I'm checking to make sure that the holes correspond with the holes to my stainless feet. Then I go in with my large flat screws, which is the G screws, to fit in and screw in the screws. So next we are assembling the chair to our vanity decks, and I'm just screwing in the screws. That's just all we need to do in this part. And finally, our chair is ready. So there you go. That is our vanity decks. And let me know in the comments what your challenges were setting in your vanity decks. Our beautiful vanity decks is ready. Thanks for watching.